I'm Dan Fitzpatrick at RealMoney.com. Every night we watch the same shows, Fast Money and Mad Money, and we want to use those ideas to grow our money. Well, good trading takes more than just writing down the tickers you see on TV every night and punching the buy button the next morning. I can help you know when to buy these 3 stocks I saw on TV. Today let's look at Intuitive Surgical, Humana, and Chipotle Mexican Grill. Okay, starting off with Intuitive Surgical. Pete Najarian thinks this stock's a bit ahead of itself. He likes the company, likes the stock, just not right here, right now. As I'm looking at this weekly chart, I gotta agree with Pete. First of all, the uptrend remains intact. Higher highs, that's what we like to see. We had this choppy little thing in the middle of the year, fine, but we've still got a series of higher lows as well. But let's zoom in, look at the daily chart, and see if we can see what Pete's looking at here. Okay, yesterday's price action, we had really a bearish engulfing pattern. A gap up, basically just about at the prior day's open. A close, just about at the prior day's intraday low. I'm fudging a little bit, but the bottom line is this was a pretty big reversal day yesterday. Nothing wrong with the uptrend. However, this is not a stock that you want to be buying right now. Not at 457. You know what? I'll bet in the next week or two, you'll be able to get it at about 437. That would be about, $20 better than the current price. Now, what about Humana? Okay, Stephen Weiss thinks this is, he thinks doesn't have an issue with the healthcare law, does not think that it's going to be repealed. I don't know whether it will or not. I don't sit on the Supreme Court. But I know this. This stock is still in a nice uptrend. Here's your weekly chart, but it's really choppy here, really choppy. I think if you're going to go along with his call, don't buy this here either. I'm telling you, wait, let the stock come back down to at least 85 or so. Frankly, I think you probably get in the next couple weeks enough volatility to pick it up, even down in the low 80s. And then finally, we've got Chipotle, a crowd favorite. So looking at the weekly chart, this thing is at an all-time high, or very close to it. You can see what's going on here, but let's stay out here. Look at what's happening to the actual trend. Nice move higher. Now we're kind of flattening out. So the big easy money has been made, but does that mean that all the money there is to be made has been made? I don't think so. We'll look at the daily chart. Yes, we've got some pretty strong resistance right around 340-ish, something like that, but we've got some higher lows happening here. That's a good thing. So I would continue to buy Chipotle on any kind of weakness. Look, it's tough to buy any breakout here because doing so in the past didn't work out too well, did it? So be careful here. Don't be seizing the opportunity to buy Chipotle if it moves up above here. Don't do that. Don't buy at resistance. Instead, buy in a pullback to support. And my bet is with this volatility, you'll get that kind of pullback in the next couple weeks. Okay, that's it for today. I'm going to be on CNBC on Squawk on the Street about 10:30 this morning, so I want you to check that out. And by the way, if you miss it, you can see it on the web, cnbc.com. That'll be at 10:30, and what I'm going to be talking about, among other things, is why financials and semiconductors are important to the current trend, and when I think we're going to get a breakout, probably going to surprise you. Okay, so I want you to check that out. Also, send them feedback at Squawk on the Street, SOTS, at cnbc.com. Whether you liked the segment, whether you didn't like it, just let them know one way or another. I'm Dan Fitzpatrick, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow.